Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Magesh Thunakarasu. I welcome you all back to this new session here today. And in today's topic, we are going to talk about constipation. Constipation has been a most common problem, for everyone in this world, like kids to adults. At some point in time, somehow they will come across medical problem and then they get over with it. So what are we going to talk about in this video? What are the causes of constipation and what are the foods that can help you avoid constipation and how you can manage this constipation, like some remedies and including medical treatments, and then when do you have to go see a doctor? This is what we're going to see in this video. So please make sure you watch this video without skipping it, alright? And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and hit the subscription button down below and do like it or leave a comment here. Alright, let's get in there. What is constipation? Constipation means your bowel movements become less frequent or slow, that makes stools become difficult to pass. That's constipation, right? If you are constipated a day or two, it's okay. In a third day, so you can somehow take the content out by eating some foods that is rich in fiber, and somehow you can manage it. But what if you have to live with the constipation for a week's time or a month's time, or completely throughout your life? That's so terrible, right? If you have a headache, that you can manage it like by taking some tablets, but constipation is not so. Okay. And what are the causes of constipation? First, we'll discuss about the simple things that causes constipation and the most common complications, like the most dreadful medical conditions. Okay. What are the causes of constipation? That includes a simple dehydration can cause constipation. Your body needs water, and then when your bowel movement and with its content, when it passes down, it should contain water, so that only pushes the feces content inside your intestinal lumen, that goes down and then finally reaches your anus and comes out. That's a bowel movement. We call it peristaltic movement. This movement must occur at a regular pace, at regular intervals. Only then the the feces content will move down at a regular interval. Okay, this peristaltic movement, this bowel movement is very essential. That has to take place no matter what. Okay, what are the things? For example, if you are taking from some diet, and if your diet is not rich in fiber, that will cause less bowel movement, and in turn it causes constipation. So what are the foods that are rich in fiber? What are the foods? It includes fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, everything. Okay, so when it comes to fruits, it's apples, bananas, oranges, citrus fruits, kiwis, and then spinach. Anything that appears green, that are very, very good. Okay, so spinach are rich in everything like vitamins, folic acid, selenium, and including this fiber. So you must eat spinach, like green leafy vegetables, at least twice a week. Okay, so and then when it comes to seeds and nuts, almost all nuts, walnuts, pistachios, badams, and flax seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, they are all rich in fiber. So when you have this fiber in your diet in an abundant manner, that will get rid of constipation. Okay, and then as we increase our fiber in our diet, your bowel movement becomes regular, and then eventually you will get rid of constipation. So fiber content in our diet is very, very important to take care of constipation. Okay. And next is lack of physical activity. If you just simply sit and then watch TV, television, or just do your work on the job, like 9 to 5 job, and then not moving around, not climbing steps, just simply eating and doing your work and going home, just sitting in the couch, watching television, playing with kids, going to bed, that will make you put on weight. That lack of physical inactivity will cause you a lot of medical conditions, and it will put you at a risk for further medical problems like high cholesterol, diabetes, hypertension, and obesity, and many more things. Okay, and many more simple things like vitamin deficiencies can cause constipation. And other inflammatory conditions, for example, in your family, maybe your father, your mother, or your siblings, if they have or if they had any bowel conditions, that should be looked into. Somebody had a bowel problem like that, make sure you go talk to a doctor. Okay. And third thing is like some tumor or trauma. Tumor means it's a kind of cancer. Okay, so if someone has got a cancer, just like that, we can say he has cancer by looking at he has constipation problem. Someone has a constipation problem for a long time, and then in addition to that, if they have a significant loss of weight, okay, and whatever they are eating, but simply they just keep losing weight, if they are losing more than 10% of weight in a period of 6 months, that is significant weight loss. Okay, more than 10% of one person's weight in a 6 months period, that is significant weight loss. So if someone has got a significant weight loss with the constipation, they may have a tumor or cancer problem, that they should go and talk to their doctor. And it's not that they have cancer, they less likely, but they should get it tested. Okay, and some autoimmune conditions, some bowel problems have got autoimmune conditions. Autoimmune means your own immune cells turns back against your own body, so they attack your own cells. That is autoimmune cells. Okay, there are some conditions in autoimmune cells like ulcerative colitis. They can cause these constipation problems. So it's better if you have constipation problem for more than 3 weeks, more than 3 weeks to 6 months or whatever, you should go see your doctor and get it tested. Okay, and then some simple derangements in your electrolytes. Okay, some metabolic syndrome like thyroid can cause constipation. If you have hypothyroidism, that will make you have constipated. So, and then other metabolic syndromes and some electrolytes imbalance, like if you have a sodium problem, potassium problem, you will also have a constipation problem. Okay, and next thing is like a neoplastic that we have already discussed about, and some psychiatric conditions. Some people, they may have a mental illness and they would have this constipation problem, and drug-induced constipation. Drug-induced constipations, like people who have a severe or terrible pain, they are prescribed with opioid drugs like Percocet, Vicodin, and these drugs can cause constipation by because these are opioid drugs. Okay, so the side effects of these medications are constipation and many more things. And what are the treatments? As I said before, these foods, okay, apples, oranges, berries, citrus fruits, obviously, nuts and seeds, and tomatoes, cabbages, and all these are rich in fiber. And go for this spinach, green leaf vegetables. So they are very, very good for constipation problem. Okay, and what we have next? If you have this constipation problem associated with a blood loss in your stools, or if you have any black stools that you are passing, and if you have a excess weight gain or excess weight loss, okay, and if you have pain associated with the constipation, and if you have fever, please make sure you go visit a doctor. Okay, so diet is very, very important. So please make sure you add so much of fiber into a daily diet, and go for a physical activity, like walk about like 25 to 30 minutes every day, 5 days a week. Walking exercise, you don't have to run, at least you don't have to jog, you just walk at a fast pace. That's what we recommend. And then eat healthy fruits. So by doing all this, and adequate hydration is very, very important. People do their work and then they forget to drink water, and finally end up with dehydration, and in turn it causes constipation. Okay, so diet is very important. Make sure you drink enough water, like 2.5 to 3 liters of water if your kidneys are okay. And then a diet includes this fiber rich diet, and then nuts, seeds, fruits. All these are very important to get rid of constipation problem. Hope you guys like this video. I'll see you all in our next session with a great information. Alright then, have a good one. Bye bye.